Ohio is facing an epidemic of drug overdose deaths. In fact, more than 3,000 unintentional deaths just in 2015.
Lawmakers are trying to stem what they say are millions of pills flowing into addicts' hands.
NBC4's Rick Reitzel is at the State House tonight with the latest on that story. Rick?
Well, Mike, within the last hour, Governor Kasich signed into law tighter restrictions on pharmacies, doctors, dentists, and veterinarians that prescribe painkillers. Ohio Senate Bill 319 was signed into law this afternoon. I spoke with Jody Cole of Mansfield, a recovering addict, about how easy it is to get prescription painkillers and what that leads to.
90% of the people I know, their heroin addiction started from opioids.
Cole says he knows almost all the addicts in Mansfield and says too many are dying from overdoses.
I've lost 42 friends and family in the last 2 years. I lost a stepbrother. He tried to reach out for help 24 hours before he passed away. He didn't have no insurance. Nobody would accept him. He says a drug law like this will help, but it's not the only answer. I know 65-year-old people using heroin because they can't get a pain pill.
The bill's sponsor says over the last several years, a third of all drug thefts were traced back to pharmacy technicians. Ohio Senate Bill 319 adds stricter oversight for them and background checks for anyone dispensing painkillers. It also makes Narcan more readily available and limits Suboxone's use, some calling it a replacement drug for addicts.
Because people are abusing them. They're abusing them as well as they do the drug. And everybody I talk to, the Suboxone is harder to come off of than the heroin was.
Well, coming up at 6, we'll hear more about Cole's drug recovery effort and a faith-based group that's also trying to help addicts. Live here at the State House, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.